everyone! Good afternoon! It's afternoon na po dito sa UK. Madilim na at it's bloody cold here. So it's my day off and I'm staying home. So I decided to do some vlog. Richard is not with me. He's working at the moment. So our topic is a Filipino English versus British English. Kasi may mga terms na magkaiba because I know we follow American English. Yeah, so let's start. First is talong. I know English ng talong sa atin is eggplant. Here in the UK, they call it aubergine. One time, Richard asked me why you call it eggplant when I'm cooking tortang talong. He asked, that's why you call it eggplant because you mix with egg. It's funny. Next is, in Philippines, we call this as carpet. But here, in UK, they call it as a rug. Ang carpet dito ay yung something na naka-fix sa floor. Yun ang carpet. Pag yung ganito lang na per piece o yung mahaba, di siya naka-fix sa buong floor natin, we call it rug. So, ito is a rug, not a carpet. Next is toilet. Sa atin, mostly tayong Filipino, we call it comfort room or in short is CR. Dito, they call it toilet, loo, or water closet. In here, of course, ang comfort room either in a living room, bedroom, or somewhere that you feel comfortable. So, yeah. Next is diaper. I know we call, in Filipino English, we call this diaper. Here in UK, they call it nappy. But sometimes in Philippines, we call it also by brand. I remember way back home, nung maliit pa ako o yung kabataan ko pa, alam ko matanda na ako. Nung, di ba, pag bumibili tayo sa tindahan, sasabihin natin, pabili po ng Pampers. Tanong naman nung tindera, anong Pampers? Haggis, o di ba? Or sometimes sabihin natin, pabili ng Colgate, yung close up. Only in the Philippines. I know we Filipino, we have very high sense of humor. Kaya nga gusto tayo dahil tayo masayahin, o di ba? Okay, next is tissue. Sa atin, we call it tissue, yung pampunas ng puwet. Pero dito, they call it toilet roll. Ang tissue is something yung like napkin. Pag sinabi mong pamunas ng puwet, we don't call it tissue, we call it toilet roll here in UK. Okay, next is chips. Pag sinabi natin chips, di ba? We call that chips yung chichirya. Dito, ang chips yung fries. Ang chichirya nila dito, they call it crisps. Next natin is sprouted mongo. Ang sprouted mongo dito, they call it bean sprout. Kaya, next time, pag pumunta kayo dito ng UK, yung may balak pumunta, alam nyo na pag gusto nyo bumili ng something sa shops, they won't understand yung sprouted mongo. What they call it is bean sprouts. Okay? Next is yung gas station. I know we call it gas station sa Filipino. Dito naman sa UK is petrol station or garage. I know in our country we call it pag garage yung garahe kung saan natin pinaparking sasakyan natin overnight or kung hindi natin ginagamit yung car, di ba? Okay. Next is knapsack. Knapsack, we call it backpack, di ba? Tawag natin sa knapsack, backpack. So, pareho lang. Ang knapsack dito is a backpack. Next is trash can. Ang trash can dito sa UK is bin. So, bin is a trash can. Next, yung garbage. Garbage or trash. Ang basura, we call it garbage or trash. Here in UK, they call it rubbish. Sometimes they say, you are a rubbish. If they said that to you, ibig sabihin, you're useless. Okay, next is apron. Ang apron here in UK, they call it penny. So, yeah. Next time, alam na natin, apron is a penny. Then next is yung sweater. Ang sweater sa atin, di ba yung pinapasok natin parang hoodie, ganon. Dito, they call it jumper. Next one is yung slipper. Chinelas. We call it slippers in English. But here, they call it as flip-flops. Ang slipper nila dito is something yung ganito, yung ini-slip mo lang yung paa mo. Kaya sinabing slippers, to slip it. Yeah. Okay. And next is panty. Ang panty, they call it knickers. Maalala ko, nung unang-unang dating ko dito sa UK, I was working in elderly care. One of my service user asked me to get her a pair of knickers, and di ko alam. Di ko alam kung ano yun. My God, sabi ko, para akong tanga, naghahanap kung saan yung pair of knickers. Yun pala is just a panty or underwear. Okay, so our next one is mobile phone. So we call it cell phone. Here in UK, they call it mobile phone. Next is nail cutter. Ang nail cutter dito, they call it clippers. Next is yung tasty bread. I don't know kung ang tasty bread ba is a brand. That's why we call it tasty bread. Ang tasty bread dito, they call it loaf. So yeah. Kaya kung pumunta kayo dito, bumili ng bread, I'll just tell it loaf of bread. Another one, yung, alam niyo yung, yung puncher? Ang sa kanilang puncher is a whole punch. Next is refrigerator, or we call it in short ref. Here in UK, they call it fridge, freezer. And the last one, the most important one, mga girls, kung naghahanap kayo ng mga British, alam niyo na ang ibig sabihin ng titi ay pili. At kung gusto niyo ng short time, sabihin niyo lang quickie. Okay guys, dito na po nagtatapos ang ating vlog. Sana po may natutunan kayo. At kung gusto niyo ang aking video ngayon, don't forget to click subscribe and click the button notification for our next video para ma-notify kayo. Thank you again and hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye for now. Bye!